Hello, 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 everyone. This is Spiritual Escape 777 coming to all of my Scorpio people, Scorpio in the house, with a super brief love reading. And Scorpio people, this love reading consists of you, your person, and the relationship, and which way you want it, which way it need to go. So, um, I also have a card to cross over the relationship card. I will be pulling um no Doreen Virtue Love Romance Angel and my own personal love card, Scorpio people. So with further ado, let's jump right into this. This card here is the card that represents you, Scorpio people. It is the Queen of Cups. Hopefully you can see the whole card. The Queen of Cups. She was in, um she was in reverse. This major arcana card, which is the Tower card, it was in reverse also. That represents your person. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is the relationship card. So with this queen with this Queen of Cups here, like this, of course, when you talk about the cups, it's emotion and relationship. So with that being said, it's like emotionally, in the relationship, some things, like a lack of security is going on. That's what I'm feeling in this card, because it's in the reverse form. And also with it being in the reverse form, Scorpio people, it's like more so the emotions right now that may be going through you or within you, or your where your mind is at. It's like in the negative form by this being in reverse. So just a smaller tidbit of advice on that, Scorpio people. We want to take all those emotions and bring them down, turn them off for the negative part of the relationship, of what, if this is a brand new relationship, a girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, husband, wife, whatever the case may be. We may have things going on around us, within the house, at work, and within the relationship. Again, back up that negativity and just change your outlook and outset on everything, and bring some positivity in it. Because yeah, we may not like how the kids may be lazy, or how the dog may have bark, or what went on in the job. All that different type of things that we deal with on a day to day, going to the gym, dealing with church people, all that affects our relationships. So sometimes it can send you somewhere. So just reel it in. This right here is your person, and the reason why I'm saying this is because your person card, this is a major arcana card, and it was in the reverse. So again, we talking about a little bit of negative energy going on, or maybe a lot going on, depending on the relationship and what's going on. And this right here is the Tower card, and as you can see with the Tower card, that's like a disaster in itself when it's in the upright. So, needless to say, by this being in the reverse form in Scorpio, this right here is basically love wise and relationship wise. It's basically like the relationship needs a lot of work in order to survive, period, point blank. Um, if you planning on surviving, within this relationship, again, communication. Can't stress that enough. Communication is the number one key point. communicating. Know your boundaries, know where each other stand. You should know where your person stand with you. Your person should know where you stand within the relationship. And again, that's the number one key factor in order for, or if you plan on having this relationship to work, if that's your plans. Because definitely work, and of course everything consists of working and putting your part in, but communicating. Let me lighten your load by picking up the kids for you this week, and you can take your time and go window shopping, or go get your nails done, pedicure, whatever the case may be. Lighten each other load. Come to, let's meet in the middle. Let's meet in the middle, basically. So again, communication is the number one key point, the factor of this tower card being a disaster. um the plans is to turn that negativity around, so this relationship can survive, if that's the plans that you have, Scorpio people. Oh, did I not turn off my timer? I guess I didn't. I didn't turn on my timer, Scorpio people. That was for a reason. Okay, so we have this card right here, Scorpio people, which is the Seven of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Pentacles, that talks about finances or whatever the case may be. Okay, finances and things, within the relationship. So by this being a Seven of Pentacles, it let me look at her. Let me look at her. Cause see, with the seven, and that's my number. I love seven. That's like an outstanding number. And basically seeing all the greenery on the street, Scorpio people, seeing all the greenery, it's like the relationship is telling me the relationship needs nurturing. That's like when you plant a seed into this relationship, in order for it to grow, you have to nurture. That's what the spirit is telling me. You have, in order for that, if you and your person, just for instance, you and your person plant a tree, y'all plant this love tree, you and your person love tree. In order for that tree to survive, in order for that tree to make it through the storms, through the rain, through the heat, through all of that what mother nature has out there for the trees, in order for it to survive, just imagine what you have to do for it to grow into a big, humongous, powerful, withstanding tree. You have to nurture it. So that's what the spirit is telling me as far as your relationship is concerned about this card. Because see how she's looking at this, she's looking at the pinnacle on this beautiful, beautiful green tree. In order for us to have, you go out and look at a tree right now and it's beautiful, it's full of plant, it's blossoming. You have to nurture it. You have to give it some sort of nurture. You have to talk to it. You have to communicate. You have to water it. You have to feed it. So that goes the same with your relationship, Scorpio people. It needs nurturing. It needs nurturing to survive, to persevere, to be able, like I said, be able to withstand the storms, the one of each season that the weather brings something to that tree. So that's the same for you, Scorpio people, because it's if it's you or if it's your partner listening to people on the outside that's toxic people, that can be detrimental to your relationship. Because you're gonna take what the negative people saying and the criticism, and it's out of jealousy, and you're gonna bring it into the relationship, and that's not no win-win situation. I'm just saying. Again, this relationship, in order for it to survive, Let it survive on good health of you nurturing each other, of good health of you and your person making this relationship grow. Let it be long term and let it be powerful so it can thrive. So, covering that card, Scorpio people. If you hear noise in the background, it's my little doggy, and right now he's having he's kind of upset because of the attention. Covering that card is the Five of Cups, covering the relationship card. And see, with the pentacles here represent money. So again, and again, looking at that tree and the nurturement, this right here card has money. It said all is not lost. If you look behind you, you may have something to salvage. See, you may have something to salvage. So if this is if this is relating to money issues within the relationship, Scorpio people, is if it's relating to an issue like that, because that is one of how many things that can cause a relationship to be at a standstill and let's go our separate way type thing. If that's the issue, Scorpio people, communicate for you to survive, nurture each other, talk to each other, know each other boundaries. So I will pull this angel romance card here. This angel romance card, I'll let you see the wording. And the word at the top, Scorpio people, it says passion. It says allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. And it say passion. So I will pull my own personal love card here. And this right here, it says how many things have to happen before something occurs to you. It's beautiful. It says how many things have to happen to you before something occurs to you. So Scorpio people, what I'm taking from this is like, if it's a money situation that's need to be worked on, again, communicating, um know each other standards, boundaries, respect each other as far as the love goes. And again, that 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 thing of just think of you and your person planting that tree, and how much dedication and nurturing and watering and filling each other up, so this thing can thrive and it can survive and it can be a long term. And I'm all for, people have problems, yeah. I used to hear as a little girl, teeth and tongue fall out. But at the same time, in order for something to survive, I look at people who don't survive long-term relationship. That's powerful. That's powerful, because when the two become one, they don't let nothing in hell, nothing on this earth, naysayers, haters, they don't let money issues, they don't let kids, they don't let church, they don't let family pierce that relationship. And that's a powerful thing. So communicate. I suggest it 100%. I suggest it. So that's all I have for all of my Scorpio people. I love you, Scorpio people. Again, this is Spiritualist K777. All my information will be in the description box if you want to contact me for a personal one-on-one. It'll be tailored in detail to your situation. And again, Scorpio people, it's been great doing this love reading. Scorpio people, Let your light shine and your energy guide you to your positive destination. And remember that the universe is on your side. So please talk to the universe so the universe can talk back to you. Love, love, love you, Scorpio people. Take care until next time. This is Spiritualist K777. Namaste.